Welcome back to 843 TV. We're now joined by John Strother, broker in charge for Spring Island Realty. Thank you very much for joining us today, John.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I understand that you've got several cottages on the island and have recently branded them as the Cottage Collection on Spring Island.
Yeah, you know, one of the things is everybody says, well, Spring Island's different.
Yeah.
And one of the things that's different about Spring Island is the cottages that we have. And a lot of people had a hard time understanding exactly what that meant. So when this place first started, it was a quail hunting preserve, and we divvied it up into large lots, and we have these nature curtains surrounding each home site. So one person can't see what the other person has done, and from the road you can't see homes. So then a lot of people said, well, as a second home, I've always wanted just a little cottage, just a cute little adorable cottage.
Yeah.
And so Historical Concepts in Atlanta in particular started designing cottages for a lot of people and putting these little jewel boxes out there. And they're on marsh lots, golf lots, lake lots. I mean, they're everywhere here because people say, well, I want to start small, get used to it, and that may work forever, or we'll always have room to build a larger house. Because we encourage people to break down the mass of their house. We don't like big square square houses. So so we have a lot of those. So what we've done is, and they're less money because they're smaller. And so we've just branded it the Cottage Collection at Spring Island.
Very cool.
And well, it really is, because we have them that I'll take architects around and show them different places, and generally they'll go to the little cottages and it's hard to pull them out.
Because you just want to grab a blanket and cozy up and sit there. They're the cutest little things.
That's it.
They're homely and they have an amazing view.
Yes, exactly.
I would stay there, obviously.
So we started doing that, and we've had 3 sales of cottages just in the past 6 weeks.
I think it's a little less intimidating too, you know, for someone, because coming in and doing a big, huge home, especially if they're not living here yet, and that's another kind of way for them to
put your toe in the water.
Yeah.
That's right, put your toe in the water. I love it.
Yeah.
So now, do you have any specific examples of cottages that are currently available for sale?
Yes. One, Bird Patch, 15 Bird Patch. I love this little house. It's an architect designed it, lives in it, the same architect, and it's when he built it, it was a LEED certified, a platinum certified home, which means that he used recycled materials, environmentally sensitive. The utility bill for this home is $1,000 for the entire year.
Whoa.
Wow.
I know, yeah. It's like, whoa. And he's a sailing enthusiast, so it's just 1,700 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, but it's like being in a sailboat. Every space is, he's got little bunks here with drawers underneath. It's just really neat. Reclaimed large old oak wood floors, beams that are reclaimed out of textile mills. And it's just an adorable cottage. There's plenty of room for a 3,000 square foot house and a garage with a place over it. So he lives there full time. It worked out great for him. Somebody can buy that, get used to the place, and maybe build a bigger home if their family is growing and they want to do that. So
or be totally comfy in their little 1,700 square feet.
I know. It's just fantastic. And then I have another one at 25
Little
Neck Crossing, yes. And Historical Concepts designed that. Once again, large reclaimed boards, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, nice modern kitchen, outdoor fire pit, grill, on a pond, walking distance to the stables, to Walker Landing here and all that. And that's a fantastic place. And that one's $499 and the other's $599. They're great prices and great introductions to Spring
It's a great
Island.
starter space.
Yeah, it is.
So in addition to the Cottage Collection, some of the best deep water property really in the low country, honestly.
Yeah.
There's different living options and some home sites where the new owner can actually start from scratch for those who want to go ahead and jump in.
Right. We have, really you consider where Spring Island's located, and like right behind us we have some docks here, community docks and some private docks back here. But we're a half hour to downtown Beaufort. So you can boat up to the downtown marina, get out, have lunch, go shopping, come back. You know, it's a great trip, Sunday or something like that. North end of Hilton Head's 30 minutes, and tarpon fishing in Broad River, cobia fishing, red fishing is all within minutes of here. And we have one of the best shrimp holes in the county right back behind us. So it's great for deep water when you have your boat out here. And I've got 1-bedroom cottage, cute little cottage right on the Carlton River with a private dock that's less than $700,000. And in particular over here at Trading Post Trail, which is walking distance to all this, an owner just recently bought another home. He decided he didn't want to build. And so we have a lot there with plans. It's ready to go when you close, ready to build for $599. He's really wants to, yeah, I know. It's just a great buy. It's a high lot. It's just.
And there's only so many deep water lots. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Well, you look around the Low Country here,
there's not that many left.
I mean, you talk about trying to identify the perfect, like your ideal deep water place. This is kind of where it is, I think.
It is. It really is.
Well, you're an island off of an island. For anybody who really just caught this and doesn't know where we're at,
Right.
I mean, you have to go through Kalawasi, over the little bridge, to an island off of an island behind Cartagena. So if you want privacy, but you want full access to your own little community and obviously amazing views and water, this is definitely your place.
Yeah, that's really something, yeah.
All right, really quickly, John, one of our favorite questions. How are sales going on Spring Island?
Really good.
Good answer.
We've had a good spring. We've really been busy here the last several weeks. We just put a house for a little under $3 million under contract. It was listed a little under $3 million under contract. Had some lot sales, a lot of lot sales, people looking to build. And so 17 sales just over the past 5 months.
Wow,
Things are just moving along. Yeah, it really is. So we're on track to have a good year here.
Great stuff. John, thanks as always for joining us today.
Well, thanks for coming.
And thank you for watching 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.